Hey guys, I was out here giving my body some TLC and I felt a little selfish. Thought I'd throw y'all a bone and go over a little something with you. So I'm on vacation, so don't expect any lives because the Wi-Fi isn't great here, but I'll try to give you some of these. Talk about squats and your glutes. And so if you don't have weight, you do jumping squats. Think about like a frog. His legs are always turned out to the side. He's got his nice froggy glutes. That's what we're going for. So when we're lifting a lot of weight, not even a lot of weight, just anything. I'm just doing brought my 53-pound kettlebell with me, which isn't very heavy when you think about how heavy some squats are. But it's almost like we're jumping with it to get it up into the rack position, or we're cleaning it or we're snatching it. But getting that strong jump is important. With the legs pushing the ground away, or propelling that kettlebell or that barbell up in the air so we catch it. That builds a lot of strength. It really opens up the back. So we're stiffening the spine. You think stiffening is a bad thing? No, it's good. Stiffening that spine is what we should have. We shouldn't have a lot of bend from the spine. So problem with a lot of people doing jump squats is the spine is lazy. So do a few here, trying to show that the hips are in control. The knees are bending, but the hips are reaching back. You just don't want full knee bend. A lot of people have great knee bend. I don't, so I'm forced to use my hips. So a lot of people are just, got super great knees over toe, which isn't a bad thing. Just need to reel it back a little bit. So do a few, and also when you jump, usually people have the good pacing. How far do you want your feet out? How far do you want your feet angled out? That all matters. Might need to be altered, but usually that's pretty good for where your squat needs to be. So let's do a few jump squats. So if I'm just standing here together and I just jump automatically, it's probably where I want my stance, about here. So we don't want floppy spine. We want to load the hips like springs, straight, stiff spine. Hips are reaching back. You could add a little chop here. Remind the hips to reach behind you. Don't round your back. When I do something like a clean, I'm almost jumping with it. I'm not using my arms, pushing the ground away with my feet. So just bringing it here, the clean, I could easily all arm that. That was all arm. If it gets heavier, not gonna happen. Forced to be the frog. Jumping. There, I'm just catching it. I'm pushing the ground away, getting underneath it, catching it. That's what we call a power clean. Normal clean is just there. I'm not all legs dropping underneath it. Trying to limit how much I'm using my arms, but people end up way around in the upper back. Neck going forward. So now we can do a power snatch. So if it's lightweight like this is what I go for. The power snatch is very hard for me. Forces a lot from the legs. You should feel a burn all the way from tops of your feet, tibialis anterior, up the quads. That's a good real estate. Your squat stance. So now I'm really hard trying to catch it overhead. Now you'll notice my arm doesn't straighten out very well. That's okay. But as long as the back feels okay with it, as long as your shoulder feels okay with it, eventually this will actually help my shoulder mobility. It's just not pretty right now. Breathing in. Good burn. Front of the legs really working there, slowing everything down. Hope you like that one. Bye.